Wonderful. I'm so happy to have here with me Gloria.
It's a pleasure.
For me, absolutely a pleasure. And Gloria, let's present yourself, please.
Okay, I am Gloria Garattini. I work in a multinational company, NTT Data, whose headquarters is in Japan. I am a mathematician, hence I have this technician background, and I am the product manager of a global IP asset. It is an intellectual property of NTT that is called Symphony Pricing Management.
Sounds like a big challenge.
Yes, it's truly a big challenge. Yes, yes.
I do admit I know Gloria, and we met several times. And every time I met her, I like this very, positive energy in everything that she does. And so I just the first question. Um, as your business, as many other business, of course, but your in particular, in my opinion, it's very difficult because you have to confront yourself with several levels of challenges, right? On a global level, on a local level, with the team, but about a product which is a total different universe from consultancy in general. But which is the most, the strongest and the most challenging of difficulties they are meeting with your work?
I think that maybe we can say that the big challenge is the cultural shift that is needed in order to, let's say, use all these advanced techniques like optimization algorithm, machine learning, and so on, and to use them to leverage your business on these tools and to shift the cultural way of thinking of our customer to rely on data. And this is the big challenge. I mean, it's always something that every person that works, especially in price management, is as if they know what to do because they have experience. And this is usually the driver. Someone say, oh, for me it's okay, but it's not futurable. I mean, the market is changing, all the world is changing. And hence you have to be proactive as much as possible in order not, let's say, to undergo to all what happens is outside your business organization.
So you're saying that market circumstances are very different these days, right? And things are really hurrying. And can you give me some idea how minds of your clients are changing these days? If you can see among your clients a sort of emerging a new way of thinking or about what they are worrying from or what they are willing from the market, what they ask to you, for example.
Okay, this is something that really has changed a lot in the last year. I mean, the optimization algorithm is not something new. I mean, now we have new techniques, we have the artificial intelligence, most of all the generative artificial intelligence that once it was not available. But for example, machine learning is something that is not new. Now it is a new name, it has a new name that it is inside the artificial intelligence, but it's something that was existing also some years ago. We tried really a lot of time to pull this forecasting demand, this optimization algorithm in pricing management. But there was really a high resistance from our customer. It was not the right time. I mean, we tried, but we didn't receive a positive feedback.
Right.
It was as if what they had was enough. I mean, sometimes it happens that technology goes very fast. And maybe even if the customer has this possibility, it is not the right moment. Now it is really the right moment.
Right.
We spoke about elasticity years ago, but no one said us, okay, that's great. And now everybody seems interested about elasticity, about demand forecasting, about optimization algorithm. Maybe the market has changed, the request has changed, and now our retailers are ready to get what the technology can offer.
Right, and interesting, really engaging point of view you have. And also, I met your team, right, several times. And what I noticed from your team, they're all quite like you, so very energetic people, very focus-minded people. And as a leader, how do you manage the relationship with your team? Meaning, I find really interesting the way you interact with your people. It's really a sort of not a command line, it's something more, very very based on respect. And
Yes.
how did you build this good feeling that I felt like?
I think that what is an advantage of being different young, let's say, is that you are willing to make people grow. I mean, this is what is the best thing that I have from this period of my
Career.
career.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, it's really the willing to make young people be interested, being enthusiastic about what they do. So what I really is to try, as you said, is not a command, but is an engagement of every people on the project. I usually share all the information, all whatever I know about also the economic part, the business part, the technological part, because I think that everybody has to be involved in what we do. Because if they believe in that,
Right.
you can have a great team.
Right. So you're an inspiration more than a command,
I
more or for a captain or an inspiration figure. Let's see. In here these days we talk about a lot about AI, and of course we are hosted by Decision Science Alliance here in Catania. And there is one thing that I always ask when I make my interview for the podcast is about decision making, meaning how do you, Gloria, decide which is the way you arrive to your decision in yourself?
I mean, it's a mix. It's a mix about some intuition, some experience, but most of all, based on data. I mean, the data speak. The data help us to decide. But you have to be so, let's say, so good to interpret and to make the data speak for you. Because and this is what to be honest Decision Silence Alliance help us to do. It was really a great and an illuminating way to see things.
Right, interesting. So you're bringing on the transformation from data to information. So data are something, but to inform it other kind of game. Really interesting. Listen, one final question. What are your next moves in with your business? What do we have to expect in the future?
Okay, what I think that will be our future is first of all, say, to have the best thing that we can do, okay? Because it's always an ambitious, not to stop to what you have, but always to improve it. And moreover, as we are now focused on the grocery market, it will expand our knowledge to other markets.
Right.
Like, for example, fashion, insurance, whatever in which we can apply our knowledge, our enthusiastic approach,
Right.
and that is.
Hey, come on, the market is there. I think they would be very happy to enjoy the product, to enjoy your smile and your team as well. So thank you, Gloria.
Thank you very much.
Your
Look,
time.
it's really a pleasure.
Me too. Thank you.